Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, it's Snickerdoodling here. It's confession time. I have so many coloring books that I've purchased over the years that I've never even touched or colored in. So today we're going to have some fun and I'm going to take 15 of those books. I'm going to categorize them according to my relationship status with them. My forgotten loves, my love them or leaving books that I can't commit to, and my breakup pile. So stay tuned, meet me on the other side, and let's get started. The first stack would be my forgotten loves. What's a forgotten love? A forgotten love would be a coloring book that I absolutely want to color in. I love it. I adore it. I'm excited about it. I just forgot I had it. And these books have kind of gotten lost in the shuffle of all the books on my very messy bookshelf, which I will not share in this video, by the way. So the first book I have here, I've actually been gifted this book twice by two very wonderful, special people in my life. And I am a true Harry Potter fan, House Ravenclaw, by the way. My Patronus is a bay mare. But I love this book. I love pattern books. And this is so fun. And I could do so many fun things with it. And I just forget that I have it. And like this page right here would be real fun to do. Yeah, so it's a great book. It's lots of fun, especially being passionate about the book franchise and the movies and everything about Harry Potter. So I just forgot I had it. So I need to show this book some love and let's see if I actually do it. So that's book number 1. Let me get to book number 2. And here we are. Mina Risa durch Europa, or however you say that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I bought this book because I saw, and I was probably a few years, I probably bought it a few years after it was first released. But I saw so many amazing pictures that other people were coloring in this book. And I thought, oh my gosh, I've been to Europe. I love all these places. I haven't been to all these places, but I love all of the illustrations. Look at the cute kitty. It's gorgeous. But I, guys, just forgot I had this. And and it's one of these things where to color or read a book, I have to be in a very specific mood. I don't know if that's just me, but I think that her pictures are so beautiful. And then I look at it and I get a little intimidated, but usually once I start coloring it, it's totally fine and it's great. So this one, it was a trendy purchase. And then I think I got a little intimidated and then put it away. But I do still love it. And I still want to make some of these coloring pages happen in here. That's book number 2. Book number 3, Mythomorphia by Kirby Rosanes. And I went through a huge Kirby phase. So when I first started coloring in coloring books, I was coloring mandalas. Those are always my first love, and I love them and will always color mandalas. But then I think the first author I really enjoyed was Kirby Rosanes, and I went through a phase. And I got this book among a bunch of others. And I think it was in anticipation of doing some color alongs that just never happened. But I've never colored in this one. I've even dog-eared some of these pages. I'm curious to see what I actually flagged as pages I wanted to color. But yeah, I mean, it's a great book. It's got a lot of his old pages that are just, I don't want to say famous, but they're super popular. Yeah, I like this one. When I look at people's coloring pages, and it's just beautiful illustrations. And again, I love that one. I think Jen McCall or somebody did something really good with this one. Or maybe that was a different book or page. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, this is another one that I really love. And I hope to get back to this one someday. I feel sad that I purchased it and it got lost in the shuffle or shoved aside. It's time to maybe write it a little love letter and visit it from time to time and color in it. So there's that one. Number 4, a mandala book. And this is by Nicola Lehman. And Nicola, if you're watching this, I apologize. But I bought this book years ago. And I forgot I had it. And I love, this is from one of her earlier series. And I love it because it's got all of these super positive like mantras and phrases in it. And it's so fun to think about and, sort of meditate on these phrases as you color these beautiful designs. And I forgot about it. I think I have another one from this series that I started, but I bought this one and just never got to it. So I'm definitely going to dig back into this. Look, my heart is full of love. I love that. What a great way to start your day, coloring one of these pages with a beautiful thought in your mind. And she is probably one of the kindest human beings I've ever met. So if you don't have any of her books, I highly recommend all of them. She's got a huge line of really cool mandalas. So there's that one. That's number 4. And I absolutely will be coloring in this one in the future. Number 5 in my Forgotten Loves pile, Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. Now, I bought this spiral bound. I'd love trying to get her books spiral bound when I can find them. But I will say this is cheating a little bit because I did use this page in a video, but I didn't really color. So I haven't actually colored a page in this book at all. And it is a gorgeous book with a beautiful story, and it's so much fun. It even has a dragon in here. And I love dragons and anything fantasy fiction, anything like that. But I just haven't done it, y'all. And I've seen so many people color amazing pages in this book, and I just haven't. I love those flowers. So I really want to start prioritizing this one to maybe work my way through it eventually. That'll take forever, but I do love a lot of these illustrations, and I think it's a beautiful, gorgeous book. So that's number 5. Next up is my love them or leave them pile. These are the ones where, like, you ever had the relationships where you break up, you get back together, you break up, you get back together. So it's kind of like that. So I can't decide if I'm in or out on these books. I can't make a commitment just yet. So the first one is Enchanted Gnomes by Coco Wyo. And these are so... Look how cute. These are just super cute illustrations. My mom, growing up, always loved gnomes. And there was another Christmas gnome book, not by Coco Wyo, that we colored in. So I bought this book for both my mom and myself to color in, and we just haven't ever done it. So I go back and forth. I think what bothers me, I don't like the black background. I don't know why. I feel like, weirdly, and this could be just a Kim thing, I feel like it changes the texture of the paper a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's true or just a perception in my head. But I have had a couple of Coco Wyo books, and that's something I don't like. I understand why they do it, but it's just not something I prefer. So again, really cute illustrations. I'm sort of out on the paper, so we'll see if I ever decide to actually color in this one. Let's get to number 2. Okay, number 2, R.J. Hampson, Forest Song Coloring Book. Now this guy, I mean, is he super creative or what? His illustrations are so fun and whimsical and amazing. And I think this book actually has the one with the duplicates where there's a dark background version and a light background version in it. But for some reason, yeah, the second set of pages. But for some reason, I just have not ever really, every time I pick up this book, I'm like excited, and then I go, I don't know. And I can never quite get in the mood to color in this book. I've colored a lot in his other books, but for some reason this book, I just kind of go back and forth and can't ever decide if I'm in or if I'm out. And maybe I just need to try a page and I'll love it and dive in. But again, it's just one that I'm sort of ambivalent on. Please don't hate me. And by the way, all of these books are 100% my opinions and my preferences. So please don't leave me hate if I don't like a book that you love. So, or you can, it doesn't matter. We have a right to all of our opinions. Okay, that's number 2. Let's get on to number 3. Fairy Dreams Coloring Book by Molly Harrison. Look how beautiful this cover is. And I've seen people color some incredible pictures, both from this one and some of her grayscale pages. And this is another one where I get excited and I think, oh, she'd be amazing to color. And oh, look at that. But then I actually sit down and I just can't find the vibe. That's a really cool page. Or I can't get in the mood to color this or find the right page to start with. Some of these are a little detailed, like these feathers are a little detailed and intimidating, but there's ways around that, right? So yeah, that's another one and I actually asked for this as a Christmas gift, so I feel very guilty that I haven't colored in it because it was a gift. So you're seeing a theme here, right? So that's number 3. If y'all have pages you love in these books? I'd love to hear all about it. So please share your thoughts with me. Let's get on to number 4. Okay, the Love It or Leave It pile, number 4, Romantic Country by Erie. And you know what? I love her illustrations. I think what turns me off a little bit are the, is it sort of a brownish, like a greenish brown color on the illustration lines? And I think that's such a dumb hang up to have. These illustrations are gorgeous. She's so talented. I love that she kind of has a story and she creates this wonderful world. Like, that's a beautiful page. But yeah, I don't know. I've seen so many people color in this book and I just never have. And I pick it up and I say, oh yeah, I'm going to color in it. And then yeah, it's even got a really cool pull-out map in the back. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to color laundry. Oh, I don't want to color cabbage. That's too many books. So I just kind of talked myself out of it. But I think I need to give this book a chance. I have colored in other books that she has that are just amazing. They're all amazing. This is definitely a, hey, Erie, it's not you, it's me kind of book. It's not her at all, and it's not her illustrations. It's just me and some of my own weird hang-ups that I have when it comes to coloring books. So let's get on to number 5. Number 5, Mythographic Paradise. I bought this book, and it's okay. I just, you know, there's some of these pictures in here, not my favorites, and they're okay. I guess maybe it's like the tropical setting. I'm not really a big tropical scene person. I don't know. I just, this feels a little too detailed maybe, even though I have the other, I can't even think of the name of it, the other mythographic book I love coloring in, Fairies and Dreams or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I bought this and now I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a book for practicing new techniques or things like that's cool. Things like that. But it's just something where I definitely have not found my zone or any desire to actually color in this one. So I don't know that I'll ever commit to this, but I do want to try to give it a chance. So that's number 5. Again, please don't judge me. I'll be right back. Okay, number 6. And this is like a bonus one in this category. So Angela Gonzalez, so she's the one that created Sea of Colors. And I absolutely love that she does like a top binding on her books. And I'm, of course, a dog lover. Y'all know that. But look at these cute doggy doodle books. And I just, you know, I forget I have this book. And then I just don't ever actually, when I pick it up, I'm not quite in the right mood for it. But it's so stupid cute. And I love it. And, but yeah, I just wanted to share this one with y'all. I mean, it's just adorable. Who could not love this? But, again, I think it's not the book, it's me. So it's not you, it's me, doggy doodles. All right, on to the last category, which is the breakup pile. I'll be right back. Okay, let the hate begin. R.J. Hampson, A Frog's Tale. You know what? I bought this because I saw a ton of people just color Mr. Fogarty so beautifully. And I bought this book. I think I was trying to buy the version of Around the World in 80 Days that features Mr. Fogarty. And I accidentally purchased this one, but I was too lazy to return it. And I know, y'all, I'm not ever going to color in this book. And again, please, it's okay to hate on me. It really is. But this is just not for me. We all have different books that we love and books that we just don't love quite so much. And for me, this is one of those. This is definitely in the breakup pile. I'll be back with number 2. Coloring book Magic Jars. I don't even see an author's name on here, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, Lauren Kay. This book seemed better to me, and then when I got it, it actually wasn't better. Again, it's got kind of this black paper on the back, and it's super cute. I just don't ever feel it when I go to pick this up. Again, these are highly detailed illustrations. They're beautifully done, gorgeous drawings. But I, like this page, I'll never color. But just, I don't know, just not for me. I think I just had second thoughts after I got it. And maybe you have this book and you love it. I had high hopes for it. Again, I think it's the paper. So it's got this black backing to it. And it just, the texture feels different. But yeah, I just, I wanted it to be more. I had higher expectations. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. And that's part of what appealed to me, was looking at how beautiful that could be done. And it doesn't mean it couldn't be done. I just don't think I will ever do it. All right, so that is number 2. Let me come back with number 3. Number 3. Okay, go ahead. Let the hate start. A Million Mermaids. Lulu Mayo. And her drawings, the way she draws people, they're just adorable. But and I've confessed this in videos before, I bought this for Mermaid, and I've just never colored in it. I just don't feel it. And I don't know, y'all. It's just, I don't think I ever will. I've had this book for like 2 or 3 years now, and I've never once, the binding is still not even cracked. You can see how it bends. It's just not even, or doesn't bend. So I don't think, I have to sadly say, I think this is going to be for sure in the breakup pile. So I don't think I'll ever color in it. Lulu, it's not you, it's me. Just not feeling it. And again, y'all can hate on me. It's totally okay. I know this is a very popular author, illustrator, and book. I think her drawings are beautiful. It's just me. And I've got 2 more in the breakup pile. What do you think they'll be? I'll be right back. Magical Worlds of Ambiflage by Sasha Efgen. I bought this one probably 3 years ago, and I came across Sasha's account. Just it hit my coloring feed on Instagram, and he does absolutely amazing work with Prismacolors. And I saw some of his drawings, and I thought, man, I want to just, at a minimum, I just want to support him. I want to buy his book and give back to him, because I've enjoyed all of his drawings he's shared on Instagram. Here's a picture of him. Doesn't he look nice? But his book here, it's got his version and like a really nice story that's very, that's like fantasy and just wonderful. And then over here, the picture, and where I think like this is the one that I think that sucked me in. When he posted this on Insta, I just died. It was so gorgeous. But then I look here and I'm like, how do I get that from this page? And I know there are artists out there that could definitely do that. But I just got intimidated. And I kind of had give up. Like, look at how detailed that is compared to the page. It almost even doesn't look like the same drawing, but I think it is. Yeah, so I don't know. I just was kind of out. I don't really care for, like, if I didn't have the colored page, I might warm up to it more, because I wouldn't feel so intimidated, because it's like, I know I can never color it like that. So why try, right? And I know that's the comparison trap we talk about all the time, but look at that. That doesn't even look like the same page, y'all. So I just, it's beautiful. He's super talented. Illustrations are gorgeous. This one just intimidates me. So it's definitely in my breakup pile. Nothing against the illustrator. I hope if you enjoyed the flip through, go get it. It's a beautiful book, but just not for me. And what do you think is the last one? I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, here we go. So I feel obligated, because I am such a fan of Johanna Basford. I like to call her J Bass. And I think her books are so beautiful. It's so beautifully done. So as I think I started out, World of Flowers was a gift from my sister to me one Christmas. And that kind of got me into coloring non-mandala books, along with the Kirby books I talked about earlier. Then from there, I went to Enchanted Forest, and I was just in love with all of her illustrations. So then I think I got the Christmas book after that, and it just kind of progressed. So then I realized, well, I don't have a lot of her older stuff. Like, I don't have Magical Jungle, I don't have. And so I went back, and that's when I got the Ivy book, and then I got Lost Ocean. And when I got Lost Ocean again, I got the binding. But y'all, this is way too detailed. And it's a beautiful illustration, but the line art for me, well, I guess that's not. That's it. But here, it's just too small. And I'm almost 58. I color with 3X readers on, because I can't see crap anymore. And like this, what am I going to do with that? If I have this page, I'm just going to color it one color and move on. But, or even this, her mandalas that she creates are so beautiful, but that's so detailed. I just know, you know what? I'm probably just going to donate this. I just want to never color in this. I just have no desire. So it was disappointing to me that it was so detailed. And maybe if I had the time and the patience, it would be fantastic. And I know if I followed some of my own advice from my video about coloring or attacking complicated line art drawings, I know there are ways around it, ways to make it better, but it's just not, one just isn't for me. So Johanna, I'm sorry, I have to break up with this book. So this is in the breakup pile. I'll be right back. Well, I hope you had fun with this video like I did. I definitely have more than 15 or 16 books I haven't colored in my closet. I just grabbed the top 5 or 6 in each category that I thought were pretty popular that people might recognize. But I'd love to hear in the comments, what's in your forever, like forgotten love pile? What's in your love it or leave it pile? What's in your breakup pile? It could even be one of my books and I wouldn't care or judge you for it. But yeah, here, I hope you had fun. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing with all of these, prioritize the ones I want to color in, decide to donate the ones that I'm not going to color in, that I'm going to break up with. But I'd love to hear what your books are in those categories. So drop me a comment and let me hear from you. And again, thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.